Guys, Noodlewithasideoffries here, welcome you all back to an episode of Let's Play Earthbound. This is episode 2, and in the last episode, we found out that Pokey had left his brother up by the meteorite, so we're gonna have to go to the meteorite and find Pokey's brother. All over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Becky joins you. Ness, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? Oh, come on, you must hear it. Well, now I hear it, but I didn't hear it when Pokey said so. Pokey's a psychic. Either that or he's insane. One of those two things. Both of which are equally possible. A bee I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there's a well-known legend that's been handed down from ancient times. It says, When the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock, will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gygus' monster plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 things are what most important: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygus. I will tell you more later. Go now. Do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. That's what I told you. Thank you for listening to my long story. You were as exceptional as I expected you to be. I really like this little jingle a lot better than when we got Pokey and Vicky and King. Ness, looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those boys. 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is pounding almost pounding right out of my chest. Honestly, I don't really see how Pokey could be this scared, considering he only thinks there's a possibility he could be one of them 3, whereas Ness knows he is, and I don't see him freaking out. Of course, he's sentient, because he's a video game character, so he can't really have feelings. But I think he talks a few times. Maybe that's not this game. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygus' plans, but, Buzz, you must not surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard! I like how it goes from, like, this really, intimidating kind of tone, I assume, and then just like, I'll stomp you hard. Something that sounds like it could be for, like, Naruto. Anyway, Buzz will put up a psychic shield instantly, and the Starman Jr., which is what we're fighting, can't attack you with anything besides psychic attacks, so it's impossible to lose this. But I still consider it the first boss battle of the game because you can't avoid the fight, and he's just kind of standing there like a boss would be, or well, he does not stand there, but you know what I mean. Most of just use fire and freeze. I'm sure he probably has other attacks, but I've never seen any of them. All I know is that he can't actually hurt you. Sorry about the yawn. Starman Jr. was defeated. You can defeat him with any one of your 3 characters, Ness, Picky, or Buzz still give you the same experience. His level's now 3, offense 2, defense 1, guts 1, vitality 1, IQ 1, HP 12, and PP 5. The one thing you might notice when you're playing this is that you might have different stats at certain points, even if you're the same level. That's because the stats can change, like the stat boosts, I should say. So I'm not going to read all the text, just because there's so much of it, especially at the beginning here. But Letsplay basically just tells us that guy gets sent in, so we can't relax. Well, let's tell my kids to read, so might as well see we're really going to get it now. Dad's gonna go in and give him a stern talking to. Alright, he's gonna come back out. By the way, I hope you have any clothes sometimes too. I'm so tired of your family living next door. You've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been a couple $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. Yeah, you have some of the best music at any house in the game. My husband's much too lenient with the children. Well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. And then the music cuts out. Ah, gasp. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. The music cuts back in. To defeat Gygus, your own power must unite with the Earth. And the Earth will channel your power and multiply. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onit. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Alright, you're a very intelligent young man. And, oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Gasp. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from your 8 your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear that story one more time? I didn't mean to yes, no. Alright, same thing. You can actually do this an infinite number of times, but you don't have to, so. Ah! Stop doing that, Cell. I don't know why it's not just default giving you the option of no. Because no one would ever need it. Good. It's already on our side. Doesn't matter if you fake fast or gasp. So you actually don't have to get the Sound Stone. If you fight enough crows and fill your inventory up with cookies, as you can see here we have a limited inventory space. You fill all of these slots up with cookies, which I already filled 3 of them up. But you can actually not avoid having to get the Sound Stone, and this will have a free inventory slot later on, which is very helpful. When we leave out here, here's another one of my favorite tracks in this game. That little part there is one of my favorite music parts, especially from the server. Let's just check we're all maxed out and all that. So yeah, now we're going to want to go to Onit, which is down this way. You can run into enemies here, but luckily I didn't. So yeah, be forewarned. Now one thing you're going to want to do right when you get to Onit is go up here, where this guy is, go in these trees, and the best way to do this is just kind of line yourself up and just run straight till you stop and then go up. And you can find this first secret of the game. Up here in this treehouse, beat up for this kid. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. I just got the Mr. Baseball cap. This is a secret that a lot of people do know about. It's one of the more well-known secrets of the game, but it's very helpful because the second boss of the game can be kind of challenging if you don't prepare, just because he does quite a bit of damage. And so, yeah, we're going to equip that to our other slot, and that will increase our defense. Does it increase our defense? I don't think it does, but it might. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the drugstore. Which, by the way, the outside of the drugstore is actually a map in Smash Bros. And we're going to want to buy some stuff. But I think I'm actually going to end off this episode here. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below, and make sure you watch the next part. Anyway, so, next next episode, we're gonna go to the drugstore, buy some stuff, and do some other stuff in town. So I've been Noodles with Side Fries, and I'll see you guys all next time.